You know, as we were building Ogma, we were always hoping that, you know, Bright Walls would occur once we were open. And to spend that finale as a small part of the event was an incredible experience with us.
Actually, I think, do you have a Bright Walls mural on the back of Ogma?
Yeah, we got very fortunate, and our artist was Audra Lockwood. She's a local artist, and she pulled off this amazing space dino piece that, quite frankly, I think was sort of a crowd favorite. You know, a lot of the kids love that one, and a lot of the nerds love that one too. So it was a good time. Yeah.
She's of course a Jackson High grad. Yeah, it was fun watching. You know, you guys were kind of in the heart of everything, really.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was cool. It was so cool.
You actually ran the late night second stage.
Oh yeah. So we Bright Walls had a stage 2 right in the alley next to us, and they invited us to bring on a few of our friends as far as musicians go. So yeah, it was really nice to sort of be ingrained in the event in that way. It was a good time.
Everyone that I talk to that leaves your place talks about just how good everything is, how cool everything it is. Do you think you've perfected the vibe that you guys were looking for?
Yeah, I mean, the vision is still opening in front of us. You know, we're only 10 months in at this point. Of course, you have to have excellent food, and if you're a brewery, an excellent selection of beers. So those are the things we're trying to nail down out of the gate, and I really think we have. It takes a while for the feedback to roll in, the honest feedback to roll in. Yeah. It's all roses when you first open, but no, I think we're hitting our stride right now.
The food people are raving about the hummus.
I've heard it's the best hummus in the country.
It's in the conversation of, you know, top 10 in the state, I would say.
Yeah.
The country, I don't know.
Well, don't sell yourself.
We'll get there. But no, the hummus is so good. I know when we first opened, I had to throttle myself back a little bit and, you know, control myself, you know, 1 or 2 a week instead of daily.
The place is awesome. You took a lot of time to get it just right.
Yeah.
And I was following along as you had just handicap after roadblock, after delay. There was a lot that you had to overcome in order to make this happen.
We had a lot of learning opportunities, I think is what I like to call them. But, you know, first-time business owners in a downtown environment, you're going to learn a lot, how things work and how they don't work. And, you know, it was a great experience. A long one, but great.
You guys have a lot of cool merch. Who does all your design work?
We're lucky to work with a couple of great artists. One of our mainstays is Matt Steicher. He lives out west.
Okay.
Good dude. He does a lot of our scary designs. And then, just local artists as well. We've worked with Audra, who did our mural. We've worked with some of the tattoo artists in the area as well to do some designs.
Andrew's actually an artist. He was one of the members of the Bright Walls photo team.
Yeah, how much sleep did you get over the Bright Walls
Still
festival?
Sleepy, still tired, man. No, it's just a thrill to be able to take photos of that event. We're so lucky to have these artists in town, not only for the work that they leave behind, but just to like get to know them for a week's time is quite the experience.
I think Bright Walls also brought a lot of people to that block, and then the alley next to you, and then that big area behind you. No one knew it was there.
Yeah, it was. I took a minute, I think it was Friday night or Saturday night, and just sort of sat back and was just taking it all in, and to see so many people just meandering through the alley, through the back of the area, and just enjoying themselves. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's a winning combination. The beers are getting great reviews. The food, people are coming from long distance just have the food. The timing and location, all the things seem to have lined up just right for Ogma.
No doubt. It took about a patience at the beginning, but I think things are really starting to hit the stride.
What time do you guys open each day?
Noon, Tuesday through Saturday. We take Monday off. We're small staff, so people need a couple days, Sunday, Monday to rest. But yeah, noon every day. Sunday, we're open at noon. It's just beer, though.
Cool.
But people can bring their own snacks?
Yeah, Sunday. It's been a big hit actually. We've been just showing the games on Sunday and kind of taking a more like laid back approach to the day. And I think people are enjoying themselves on Sunday as well. So.
You also, besides providing entertainment for Bright Walls, you have entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a small spot. We keep it to like 2-3 piece spans on the inside. We've got some plans in the future for an outdoor stage. But speaking of music, though, this Friday during the final cruise-in, we're having the Orbiters and the Fat Animals perform at the stage next to where Stage 2 was for Bright Walls. So same area. This Friday, around 6 o'clock.
Now you have a very extensive food menu. It's not just the hummus we constantly rave about. That's constantly growing.
Yeah, it is. The whole theory was small but mighty. Mm-hmm. So we're usually doing about 6 or 7 entrees, 5 or 6 sides. Cool. But yeah, I mean everything from a beef dip sandwich to chicken tacos to sushi bowl even. So. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we've been, the soups, to be honest with you, might overtake the hummus, in my opinion. Some of the soups that we're whipping out, especially going into the colder season, are going to be awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love good soup, right? I love
especially
soup.
This time of year.
I know.
Yeah, no doubt. If Ogma rocks a second location, it's either going to be all soup or all Thai food. I'm not sure yet.
Well, you better not say that too loud, because I know there's a lot of people who want both
no doubt,
of those
no doubt.
in town.
Yeah, they do take out also. And I've noticed other restaurateurs and brewers eating and drinking at your restaurant.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
In fact, Nathan Brew, who's in the Orbiters, he brews beer for
Ironbark, yep.
Ironbark. So you really, as a community of brewers and restaurateurs, you guys are all working together. It's pretty cool to see.
It's the best part of the brewing world is the community, especially in Michigan. We went to the Michigan Summer Beer Fest this summer, and it was our first time, but like we were embraced, and it was just so cool to be in that environment.
Yeah, I think at the Ellis Sharp Art Beer and Wine, you guys were palling it up with your competitors.
That event is so fun. I mean, we've done it for years, but last year was the first time we actually had our own beer, and it just brought it up a level. It was cool. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Well, continued good success, and thanks for your investment in the community and in downtown Jackson.
Our pleasure.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
One of the owners of Ogma Brewing and in charge of brand development, Andrew Volk. The morning show continues in just a moment.